Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Dirty Berry, and now it is time for another story time! Whoa! This story time I'm going to be talking about the time I almost got booed on stage or off stage, and whew, here goes. So I think in 2016 I was booked to perform on, I think it was Lime Comedy Cafe or Flow Comedy Cafe, and this was going to be my 1-year anniversary celebrating my transition into the world of dabbling in stand-up comedy. Now, I did do stand-up comedy before. My first time is when Flow invited me as part, Lime invited me as part of their comedy cafe the year after Tessa and Chin. The year after I did my highlight and all kind of excitement in December, and when January come, them book me, them said, Dirty Berry, we're gonna make you give comedy to people. I was like,
wait, what?
I'm just a YouTube guy. I'm just a little nerd who wants to hear me give jokes on stage.
No, fast forward to a year later, I would be celebrating my 1-year anniversary. And on this show, they were dubbing it like the vloggers versus the old-time comedians. It's like vloggers versus on-time comedians. So they had me, they had Ellie Divina representing, like, you know, online people, and they had like IT and Fancy Cat and Pretty Boy Floyd and some other the veterans them. So I psych up myself and I'm like, yo, I've done it probably about 6 other times and it went well. I did it at Pulse Caribbean Fashion Week and it went pretty decent. I did stand up at Powerful Men and Women and it was pretty dope. And like, yo, 12 months later, Berry, y'all can show so you improve. Y'all can show so you have this thing pan a little lacking men's. You know, that me I tell myself. And so weeks I lead up to it, I say, alright, me I build up 2 weeks, I say, okay, let me get my little set together, let me practice, me I watch like a Kevin Hart video, I say, yo, I just want to talk about my life, more, make fun of myself, more, you know, give me energy more, and all of these things. And because Ellie was Ellie's first time, so me they want to be like a mentor now to teach like Ellie Divine, and say, yo, just relax, follow me, I have this, me I gonna show you like a something, you know, because of 1 year now me I do this, like 1 year. People, when High Heart went to the event, my belly bottom started to come out. Me I like, yo, me cannot do this. I do not want to do this. I want to peep it up myself. When I got there, I said, okay, Russian. You know, when I reach here, this is just you attack. This is the nerd inside of you. You can do a thing. So I sit down in there, I say, look at people. I say, okay, the only people now come. I say, yeah, they're good. Then I start to realize, why the whole of Jamaica come like them and jump in here. People, when High Heart tell you, every single veteran comedian that you could have hard think of in a Jamaica, they were at the venue. Pretty Boy Floyd was hard there. Haiti was hard there. Fancy Cat was hard there. Me remember if me see Johnny Daly there. Like there was the man from Ping's commercial. I can't forget his name. He was hard there. You have veteran comedian from in Trinidad, from in Barbados. You have Cathy Levy. Everybody who did it on IT and Fancy Cat show. Every veteran comedian that I could have basically kind of think of, I remember seeing them there. Blacker Ella or Ellis, them dead. The only person who I think never was hard there was probably Oliver Samuels. Then now I realize I see like the vloggers them start for coming. I'm like,
Wait, what go on?
I say Quiet Perry. Quiet Perry was there. I say Jesus Pim. Oh my God, could the shadiness have go on now? Then I you know, you have Prince Pine come in with Fame friend them we run, I can't remember Fame name. You have some friend from high school, that crazy people. I'm like, whoa. So just everybody who me know, everybody where me look up to, I go just in the one venue right here, so now like, whoa. So I start to get nervous with me. I say, yo, Russian, once you touch the stage, Dirty Berry gonna come out. You can't manage it, you can't angle it. When them high call her horn, Ellie Divina went, Ellie Divina did a good set, him go on good. I said, alright, Ellie look good in first performance. I need to go up there and show, say, I 1 year now buried. You can't do it. Me I go do it. People, when them called my name, I went up there and I grabbed the mic. High Heart, grab the mic. You see, when I grabbed the mic, there was no Dirty Berry who appeared on the stage. I turn up there and me I look on the people them I look on me, I look on them I look on me. Not one Dirty Berry kick in. 1 minute me I talk, people just look on me so. 2 minutes me I talk, people just look for me so. Fast forward 15 minutes later, I am up there yapping off my mouth and the people them still there looking at me. So My owner friend and manager that came there to support me felt so embarrassed. Them not even could have even fake laugh to me. I was so bad, them couldn't even fake laugh. They just sat there. I looked on them phone. Them couldn't even make eye contact with me on the stage. It was bad. But they talk me, I look on quite per face. I said,
Jesus Christ, very like, oh God, me feel the pain.
and thank God, there were like four good, nice, clean burritos that were there that them root for me. When them hear me, I make me little effort for like get at a joke, them just did it. Yeah. It's like them a wait for it. Yeah. Them a believe so the joke will come, you know. Yeah. And what else happen? Not a joke never come, but them root for me. Oh no. I love when we here. I love when we. People, you know, like when you chat shit and you just can't lock off your mouth. I feel like one of them Mr. Jamaica contestants, they would them ask them one question where them don't know the answer. And them just a chat and a sink themselves deeper and them just can't shut up. I'm up on the stage for 20 minutes, no laugh. No laugh. It was not until like my last 2 minutes when I make one joke about Portia, I get one chuckle. I get a chuckle, and that is how I end up come off of the stage. When I come off of the stage, people, I felt so embarrassed. I not even want to make eye contact with nobody. When I come off, Pretty Boy Flight go on the stage and say that's why the vloggers them need to allow certain things alone. I just feel worse. Cause boy oh boy, I never want to make eye contact with nobody at the venue. I don't want to see nobody. I just want to go right home, go bury me. I don't want to turn up nothing. I just feel bad. Nothing worse than when you flap yourself in front of your peers them. All of your peers them. Better me just book up some stranger, like with them chat different language and stuff. But to flap yourself in front of your colleagues them. Oh Jesus, P-man, nobody never want to talk about it. Not even my own friend them, my two friend them come in me like, not even them could have like fake and say, no man, you do well man, you do well. It's like them they know some flap too, so like them couldn't even boost me up because it's like, it would have, yeah, that was that. And I remember leaving, I'm gonna go home. When I went home, I couldn't sleep. It's like, I just beat up myself. I say, yo, this was your 1 year anniversary to prove to yourself, say, yo, you improve and you're literally the worst than your first time. And so, like, that, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep until I woke up. I couldn't sleep and lie down and it's like, I get up about 2:30 in the morning. I say, no, Rasheen, I'm going to walk a road. I am going to walk a road to go and clear my mind. And that is where my next story time will pick up from. Because you want hear what after that when I decide to make a road 2:30. Whoo! One word. Drag queen. Well, that's it, people. Thank you for watching this story time. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please ensure that you click the like button down below. Please click like and leave a comment. Just say anything. Leave a comment, please. And if you are not yet a subscriber, please subscribe. I'm welcoming more burritos. I'm trying to get my way to the 150,000 subscribers. So if you have friends, if you have relatives, if you have loved ones that you think would like this channel, please encourage them to subscribe. Watch them and make them subscribe so that this channel can grow. Take care. Until next time.